Hey, another video for PortionSizeMe. This video we're gonna be making French dip, and you're gonna dip it in au jus. So right here we have a big lump of meat, beef, huge, big chunk. We have some sliced mushrooms, onions, bay leaf, rosemary. This is great to throw in, before school, before work, because it cooks. You can cook it for days at end, and it'll be better and better the more you cook it. You put it in before you go to school. By the time you get back from school, that's like 6 hours. It's gonna be delicious. So first thing I want to get here is bay leaf. Not a very something you don't see very often. It's just a leaf, and it has a very strong flavor, so you don't want to put too many in. We're just putting in one. We have, slivered onion, sliced mushrooms, some beef broth here. We used a little bit of beef bouillon. Mixed it with some hot water. We're going to put some black pepper and some salt. So let's get started. We have a Priscilla pepper. Looks like a bell pepper. You cut it like a bell pepper. But it's not a bell pepper. I've never eaten one before. I'm very anxious to try this. And I got this paring knife for Christmas, along with, a spatula, a whisk, from one of our good friends named Terry. Thank you, Terry. This is very nice. It's very nice paring knife. So all you do with this Priscilla pepper is you want to cut right through it. It's somewhat tough. That's what inside of a Priscilla pepper looks like. I like to cut it like this just because it's going to be simpler. And then you just reach in here. Come here. Yeah, reach in. That's there. That's all the seeds and stuff. So now I'm going to cut this in half. I'm cutting this exactly like a bell pepper. Wow, this paring knife is beautiful. I mean, it cuts through this like butter. Just slice it into quarters. I'm only doing it at 1/2 at a time. You want to be careful and get all this membrane out. And hurry up a little bit. I don't want to make this video too long and too boring. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna, while this just sits here, so I showed you, we're gonna put these in, the mushrooms. Just throw them in here. Oh. Run away. So, I'm gonna put the bay leaf in. Ping. They wouldn't stand up. I'm gonna throw the onions in. They're gonna be very delicious. It's gonna cook down. It's gonna go in a slow cooker. It's gonna cook, 7 to 10 hours. You can cook it as long as you want. Doesn't matter. I want to get all these onions in because that's gonna be really delicious. Alright, this is called rosemary. We got it. We have 3 bushes of this stuff. It's delicious. It's great to cook. And so you just want to take it all off. That's what you want to put in here. I got a nice big piece of it. You want to pull the tops off. This is what you want to have left. You can go to the store and buy this, but we love fresh rosemary. So, and then we're gonna put this au jus in. It's not au jus, it's just beef broth, but come check this out. So, and then we're gonna cook it as long as we feel like it. It's gonna be delicious. A little lesson about salt: you always want to put it in your hand first before you put it in there. If it's too salty, you just ruin the whole meal. So just put in a few pinches of salt, and boom. The rest of it, just throw away. And we're going to put in some pepper, but this video is going to be too long. Bye!